Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. This is a channel I've been wanting to start for a really long time, so I'm excited. Done a lot of research now on editing videos, how to edit videos, how to get music into videos. I'm not very experienced with this, so I tried like a couple months ago probably to kind of get into vlogging and kind of creating content for my YouTube channel, and I ran into a lot of roadblocks because one, I'm just pretty busy, but mostly it was editing videos, getting music. I just couldn't figure it out, and I got to a point where I was frustrated and said, you know what, whatever, I'll do it later. So work is slowing down a little bit right now, so I put in some more time and effort into figuring out kind of what I want to use to edit my videos and music. So here I am, very excited to get started. Today it's currently Friday, November 18th. It is really cold here in St. Louis today. I just walked to my car, so like my nose is really cold, and my skin's a little blotchy because of that. So but yeah, it's about 4 p.m. right now. I am just now leaving work and headed into the weekend. It was a very, very long week, but it's over. So I'm trying really hard to focus on the positives right now. So it's the weekend. I've got a good weekend planned. Tonight, my husband Trey and I are having his sisters over for a little pizza and game night. I'm really excited for that. So that'll be good. And then honestly, the rest of the weekend is mostly going to be me studying. So right now I am studying to take the MCAT. And then next summer we'll hopefully start applying to medical schools, which should put me in medical school fall of 2024. So it's a process, but this weekend will mostly be full of me studying. The first thing on the agenda is I'm going to go to the grocery store. It's kind of weird to go to the grocery store on Fridays, but no one's there on Fridays, actually. It's wonderful. But also I need a couple things for pizza tonight, so I was like, hey, we have a small grocery list anyways, I'll just get everything done. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store first and then run home and help Trey finish cleaning the house a little bit and then start off our week. But yeah, anyways, welcome to this little weekend vlog. Okay, a little update. I just finished grocery shopping, and honestly, everyone and their mom was at the grocery store right now. So I take back what I said about Fridays being nice because no one's there. Good morning and happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, November 19th, I believe. It's actually about 10 in the morning now. I had kind of a slow morning today, but I have a lot of errands I need to run, and I need to do a lot of studying today for the MCAT because I've been putting that off. So, yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is kind of get ready. I'm still very much sleepy in my sleepy mode, sitting here by the tree, all cozied up, and there's Fred. So I need to get in the shower, kind of clean up. I want to start some laundry and clean the kitchen, although I might wait to clean the kitchen because I need to run to the bank, and that closes at noon, and it's already 10. And I need to return some leggings that I got from Fabletics that are too small. So I need to go get a larger size. So I'll try to video a little bit more today and bring you along for my Saturday. All right, I have made it to my destination. I am at the Galleria Mall right now. I always park so far away from cars because I hate parking lots. If it's far away but it's open, I don't care. So I am just out here by myself. I just have to return my leggings and then I'll be done. I hate shopping, absolutely don't like it. So I will be in and out. Okay, so I am done at the mall. I spent a little bit longer in there than I thought I would because of course the stores were having good sales. I only went into one other store other than Fabletics, but I did look around for a while in Fabletics because they were having a pretty good sale, but I decided not to get anything other than the 2 leggings that I was just exchanging because it's almost Christmas and like I don't need to spend money on myself right now, so putting it on hold. And then I did go into a store called West Elm, which was like a home store just to look. We don't need anything in our house. We actually need less stuff in our house, but I just love like couches and pillows and blankets and stuff. Anyway, so it was nice to look around a little bit, but I was a little bummed. So like I ordered online a pair of black leggings and a pair of like bright red leggings because I thought that'd be fun. They didn't have the red color in store, but instead they had this purple color, which I love purple. It's kind of periwinkle. I don't know what you would call it, but definitely not like lavender, which I would have loved, but like a pretty color as well. So I'm excited for these. I just normally only wear black leggings. I only have 1 pair of black leggings actually, but I wear them a lot. And they are Fabletics that I got forever ago and they're starting to get holes in them. So bought myself 2 new pairs, woohoo. Yeah, so now I'm really tempted to go to the library because I love a good book, but I have a lot of books at home to read, so I'm just gonna go home, have some lunch. I'll probably organize my desk a little bit. It's really cluttered right now, so organize my desk a bit, clean up my workspace, and then get to studying finally because I need to study. I don't study much, so. It's about 1:50 right now, so I'm going to finally try to get started studying. It's quite a bit later than I was hoping for, but it's fine. It's a Saturday, so it's fine. I think today is chemistry day, but I didn't do physics and math yesterday, so I need to study a little bit of physics and math, at least 1 chapter I'll need to like read through. So what I want to do is read through a chapter of the physics and math, read through a chapter of Gen Chem, do like the associated quizzes on the Kaplan thing. I can show you guys that at some point, like what I'm using to study for the MCAT. And then do practice questions. I don't do enough practice questions right now, so I need to do that, and also take some notes on the chapters that I'm reading because I have also been pretty bad about that, and I want to start making my own like Anki flashcards. I've been using like pre-made decks right now that have been pretty helpful in terms of like rote memorization, but in terms of like actually applying things, I don't know, it's not been super helpful yet, but I think I need to make my own decks that can make it a little bit more like connecting the dots between things. Anyway, so that's kind of the plan for studying today. I'm gonna see how much I can get done before Trey gets home, but when he gets home, he'll probably just want to like play guitar or something, so I can just keep studying. But yeah, so I'm gonna organize and get to studying. I got really cold, so I took my practice quiz and it wasn't great. It was actually surprisingly better than the other section so far for the first assessment, which is surprising because physics and math is not my strong suit, and honestly I felt like I had no clue what was going on. So I fell into like the second tier that they have here, which was basically to spend 20 to 40 minutes reviewing the quiz questions and then go through the chapter to go over anything that you missed. I'm just gonna read the whole chapter because honestly, I don't feel confident enough in the ones that I even got right to be like, yeah, I know that stuff. Some of it was guessing. So I'm gonna go through and read the whole chapter. They have an online version of the quiz, but they also have it in the book. So what I've been doing is doing the online one, reading the chapter, and then doing it in the book to kind of have a way to like check myself, I guess, without just retaking it online, which you can do as well. But I do like having things kind of in front of me, but it's good to practice online because that's actually how the MCAT is formatted anyways. So now I've got my blanket and I've got a little space heater going because it's so cold in this room. And I've got some water with me, so I'm gonna spend probably, it's about 40 pages. It's probably gonna take me an hour, maybe a little bit more, to read through this and take notes on it kind of as I go through. But also, none of this stuff says that it's high yield. So it's really hard when it's like not high yield. I'm like, how much time should I really be spending on this section? It will tell you in the little area here whether or not the information is high yield, and then it also tells you on kind of the side here, there's a little pie chart. It tells you like what percentage of the questions in that section you'll see that are related to the content in this chapter. So this content is relevant to 6% of all questions about physics on the MCAT, which is like very low because physics itself is only 25% of one of the sections, which I guess is kind of a lot. Anyway, but I need to know how to do math. So the goal is to read all these books, honestly. I've got like 17 weeks to go. There's 12 chapters in each. I'm trying to do at least one chapter a week, if not more. So I've got that. I'll have plenty of time. So anyways, now I'm gonna get back to studying.